Good afternoon and welcome. Are you all ready for Taby and Daniel to get married?
Yeah! Woo!
My name is Minister Zachary, and I will be officiating the wedding this afternoon. So Daniel and Taby told me I can do whatever I want with the wedding, so buckle up. Daniel specifically told me that I can tell knock-knock jokes, and Taby made sure to follow up after Daniel's comment through email, and she was like, so what are you going to say at the ceremony? We'll find out soon enough, but let's of course be mindful to our amazingly talented photographer, Dimitri, by taking our photos discreetly, please. And let's all be sure to silence our cell phones so we can be as present as possible in this very special moment. And with that being said, let's begin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you could all please stand. Sounds good.
Beauty and the Beast.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, we are gathered here today for a momentous occasion, truly a spectacular event. We are gathered here today to witness Taby and Daniel get married. But how did we end up here today? How did these two amazing and wonderful people somehow not only end up meeting, but also end up falling in love and deciding, choosing to spend the rest of their lives together? I'd like to spend the next few minutes telling you one of the true story versions of how Taby and Daniel got here today. So yeah, you can all begins when Taby decides to get in shape and join LA Fitness. Little did she know she was about to be introduced to her future husband disguised as a personal trainer. Now, Daniel during this time had been training for a bodybuilding competition, so he may have been slightly deprived of carbs when he asked Taby the question very Daniel fashion. Hey, since you're Jewish, do you like bread? And when that bodybuilding competition came up, Taby wanted to be supportive in his celebration of her personal trainer's hard work and slightly awkward comments by rewarding him after the competition with some bread. So Taby, in very Taby fashion, hopped in her bright red Volkswagen Beetle to drive 45 minutes out of the way to get the best cupcakes in Orlando, and then another 45 minutes to get the best challah bread in Orlando. And then who knows how far she drove to the actual bodybuilding competition. But either way, she was there at a schedule, delivering Daniel his much needed carbs. Now, it wasn't love at first sight with these two, but Taby loved giving Daniel carbs, and Daniel loved eating carbs. So, what did this spark? More carbs. And when I asked Taby and Daniel about their first date, this is how they described it, word for word. Daniel, the first date had been planned for a while. Taby, the first date was an accident. Daniel, she thought she could eat more tacos than him. Laughable, I know. Taby, I knew I could eat more tacos than him, so I challenged him to a taco eating competition. Daniel, we ended up at Mellow Mushroom because we were more in the mood for pizza. Taby, we ended up at Mellow Mushroom for a pizza eating competition. The entire time I didn't know if it was a date or not, but by the end of the meal, he was very forceful in not letting me pay. Daniel, I paid for the meal, which answered all the questions in her head of whether it was a date or not. Taby, he ate a lot more. Okay, back to LA Fitness. And one day as Daniel during the back squat rep said, I love the Dave Matthews fan. Before he could turn around and say, it's your turn, Taby said, great, I just bought his tickets on the phone. A few more food-filled dates later, and playing catch with a styrofoam football in a Froyo parking lot, our love story brings us to the Dave Matthews concert. And what did the Dave Matthews concert have that made this all worthwhile? More food. So, they decided to take a short break from the stellar and outstanding voice of Dave Matthews to get some mighty tasty Oreos. When they got back to their spot, Daniel pulled fast on and said, you can't have your chair until you kiss me. And that's when it happened. The moment that sent these two in a direction towards standing here today to get married. From there, it all just kind of fell into place. Eric, my brother and Daniel's best man, lived together in Orlando, and when the time came for them to move out, Taby and Daniel decided to move in together. And in living together, this is when they began to map out their perfect life together, which included building a loving family that plays board games on Friday nights, goes on cruises, and constantly smothers their cats with love. And I'm not just talking about any cats. I'm talking about the very famous Henry, Winnie, and Penny. Henry, being the most recent addition, Daniel's best friend, can often be seen laying next to Daniel, climbing on top of a book he's trying to read, or snuggling with his bed. Next, we have Winnie. And thanks to Taby, who went next up from being on death row to living with the best cat person in the world. Winnie is now living her best life and probably breakdancing in the kitchen right now. And then there's Penny, the cat that's been through it all. Taby says they have a secret girls club together, which is hard to believe since she's had Penny since she was 11 years old. And little did you both know that Henry, Winnie, and Penny would all be here with you on your important day. And now, with the whole family here, it's time for the next pivotal moment in our love story. Daniel's ring shopping began. And during a vacation in Costa Rica, after a long day of dune buggy rides and crocodile tours, Taby had one thing and one thing only on her mind: food. But this time, not Daniel. For the first time ever, food was the last thing on his mind. So before dinner, Daniel insisted they take him a view and get some photos in a grassy field outside the restaurant. And as Taby turned away once again, Daniel pulled a fast one and said, do you know what would make this better? And Taby said, dessert. Daniel was already on the money, ready to say, will you marry me? And here they are today. They did it. Let's give it up for Taby and Daniel. This is a beautiful love story. It's a story of two people who became hopelessly inseparable and took a chance on each other to build a life on the foundation of friendship. And it's for these moments in our story and many others that to all of you, our family and friends, when you're with them, you can just feel their love shining through. You can see their everlasting affection for one another, and more importantly, it's clear that underneath it all, Taby and Daniel are best friends. They're inseparable, and it's a package. Daniel always has a way of knowing what Taby needs, and Taby knows exactly how to make Daniel smile and feel spoiled at just the right moments. We all know that they have a truly special and unique type of love, the type of love that will certainly see them through the decades ahead. And as the person you've asked to officiate your wedding, I'd like to share something with you both today, something that I've noticed over these last few months that hopefully can provide some clarity as you move on to the day. When we're younger, it's easy to look inside ourselves and look forward to the life we're going to live, the relationships we'll have, and all the amazing things we'll do along the way. But as we get a little bit older and become teenagers, we become quite malleable and impressionable. And the people we meet and the experiences we have can easily begin to shape and point us in a direction that we may or may not have had in our minds to begin with. We tend to become or rebel against what we're surrounded. And we do our best to stay true to ourselves and do what we know is right in our hearts. Sometimes it comes easy, and sometimes it comes hard. But every once in a while, something very rare and awesome happens. You come across someone or something that simply just fits. There's no processing, planning, or second guessing, because it just fits. There's no need to explain or understand it, because it just fits. It's something that is felt by not only ourselves, but by the people we're surrounded by. It's something that we all feel here today. And it's inspiring. Because of all of your differences, similarities, and experiences leading you to this moment, you've created an unspoken safety with one another. And anything is possible type of thing. Taby and Daniel, everything about the two of you together simply just fits. But even still, everything leading you to this moment was just a prologue, or the trailers before a blockbuster hit movie. Today, we're celebrating the beginning. Like the series premiere of Game of Thrones, the first installment of Harry Potter, and when Jar Jar Binks made his first appearance in Star Wars. And just like the story of Taby and Daniel, all of those franchises are still just getting started. You two are perfect for each other, and I can't wait to see every single one of your dreams become reality, because it just fits. Now, I'd like to share a poem with both of you. A poem in honor of this special day and as a representation of the love you have for one another. This is a poem called You're All I Need to Get By, from the very famous poet's Method Man, Mary J. Blige. Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. For real, girl. It's me in your world, believe me. Nothing makes a man feel better than a woman, a queen with a crown, and be down for whatever. There are only a few things that forever, my lady. You can make or make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm living to this day, but no fronting. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. And that's real to a brother like me, baby. Forever go away, and I'm gonna walk these cats so we can live in a fat crib with thousands of kids. Word life, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and I'll make sure we be living in the lap of luxury. I'm realizing that you didn't have to funk with me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid. And I got mad love to give. And now, to our family and closest friends, the most important thing about today, about a wedding, is what happens here in the moments coming up. Today is like no other for Taby and Daniel, because they've invited us here to observe and to witness and to celebrate what their love story has created. I promise. We are here honoring the profoundness of commitment and how something that started on a day like any other day grew into something anything but ordinary. Today, Taby and Daniel, you are here to say to us and to each other that the bond that started to take root at LA Fitness, at Mellow Mushroom, in the Froyo parking lot, in the crowd at the Dave Matthews concert, and at that mountainside restaurant in Costa Rica, that bond you will commit to keep strengthening wherever life takes you from this day forward. And so, having said all that, Taby and Daniel, do you stand here today to give yourselves to each other?
We do.
Now, according to what I read online and taught myself on YouTube, this next part is the heart of the ceremony. Part when Taby and Daniel laid the ground to their relationship by making promises to each other that are traditionally called vows. Taby and Daniel have opted to write their own personal vows to one another. And so, Daniel, I invite you to say yours first.
Might be a little bit long, it's okay. Taby, eat. Well, the time has finally come. We're here at the exact place that we jokingly laughed about getting married almost 4 years ago now. I still remember planning it with my dad one night, never really expecting it to come to fruition. It's pretty amazing what happens when you want something. You go and get it. As of recent, it's been the exercise rings on your Apple Watch. Really, it's okay though. I have been enjoying the roll change of you getting snacks from me at night. It's nice. And if not, you know, all you need to do is just give me the bird call. There's something extremely infectious about your smile and excitement over the smallest things, such as eyeing out your favorite dessert on the menu even before looking at the drinks or the appetizers. It's genuine as can be. I think everyone who knows you knows what I'm talking about. I now understand that over-the-top Christmas mornings with your mom and dad, because it truly is enjoyable to see that spark of joy. As we all know, last year was a bit rough with your battle against Crohn's. It was almost as difficult for me because it was as if my candle of happiness has been dimmed. FaceTiming you in the mornings before work. Seeing you in pain, crying, not being with your cats was a heartbreaking experience that I've only felt once before, which was my mom passing away. Experiencing this showed me how vital to my own life you are. Not the same without you by my side. It's an emptiness I never want to feel again. And if there was any way possible to take that pain away from you and put it upon myself, I would have instantly. Sadly, as you know, I don't ask for much or need much in life. No, if I had one wish in my life, though, it would be, sorry. If I had one wish in my life, it wouldn't be riches or fame. It would be for an opportunity for you. That's my goal. I would do anything to see how proud you would be. How proud you would be knowing that you'll be by my side forever. It's tough for me to say in words how much I love you. How much you mean to me, because there really are no words to express it. I can only hope to show you in my actions. I promise to do everything in my power to keep that radiating glow around you still lit. I promise to forever keep getting your snacks and juice when the clock strikes 8 p.m. Once the blankets and the cats are over, I know you're done. Finally, I promise to love you now and forever, no matter how much cat throw I have to.
First, if you can hear me right now, that means I'm at the altar and actually reading my vows to you. We somehow managed to pull off the wedding in this tiny white chapel that we joked about getting married in all those years ago. It also means that we are one step closer to our honeymoon. In lieu of traditional wedding vows, I've written a short novel on advice that has come my way that solidifies why I know you're the one for me. Chapter 1. I was given some advice a long time ago from my mom. You may have heard me as I've tried to pass it on to my friends over the years. But anyway, she told me to end up with a person who brings out the best version of myself. Standing here today, I am confident that you're the only But now that I have a free membership to Power Hour Fitness Incorporated for life, you still motivate me to partake in physical activity, even though my heart prefers naps on the couch. It's not just my healthier side that you bring out. Every time you say, I can't believe we live here, in our home, you remind me to be humble and grateful for what we have, even though sometimes I really want to shop for more than we need. Anyone that knows you knows that you have the best moral compass, unless you're in traffic. You're someone I will always be proud to call my partner in life, pretty soon here my husband. I think I followed through with my mom's advice ending up with you. I'm the best version of myself for every day that I get to love you. Chapter 2. Beyonce once said to me, in a song on the radio, that a man is stronger than anyone she knew. And in not so many words, basically told me to marry a strong man. I know that a lot of people view your strength by the size of your biceps. They're apparently the size of my dad's waist, or the other way around. But I have seen strength in you in a way not many have. I remember waking up after surgery, and while I was indeed extremely loopy from anesthesia, I will never forget the relief I felt as you walked through the double doors with my frog and cat stuffed animals in each arm. It takes a strong person to do what you did. For all those months, I was at my weakest and you were nothing but strong for me. You were positive on days when I couldn't even smile. You encouraged me to be brave when I was terrified the most. You wrangled our 3 babies into crates and drove them to me. And only people who have ever had to crate a cat will understand this truth. Chapter 3. You were at Zach and Eric's house and talking to Abby about me. Do you remember?
No.
And she asked you if you could live without me. Do you remember now?
Yeah.
This is another tidbit of advice I hold close to my heart today. Marry someone you can't live without. I couldn't live without you. I couldn't live without your smothering hugs or daily 4 kisses. I couldn't live without making Henry flip, grocery shopping with you, cruising with you, or sending you texts from upstairs and listening to you not laugh even though you text back, LOL. I couldn't live without gushing over winning or forcing you to love Penny. I couldn't live without juice and snacks on the couch. I couldn't live without pretending to enjoy Dave Matthews Band concerts with you, arguing over what pizza to order with you, or listening to you talk about the stock market. We have created such a happy little life together, and I can't imagine doing life without you. At one point, while trying to write these vows, I felt compelled to express this idea of the intensity of our love for each other, and I just couldn't find the words that fit. It was in the midst of that I realized that what works about us is that our love is simple. You're easy to love. We have this intuition to respect and take care of each other, and I know that that intuition will carry us through any hardships that may come our way. Chapter 4. My good friend Jim Halpert from Denver Nickel Paper Company told me to always have a backup plan. Plan C was having a wedding trapped on the other side of Maui with fire blazing. Plan B was having a wedding here at the chapel. Plan A was always just to become your wife today. I love you.
Daniel and Taby, I will now ask each of you a question and you can answer it about you. Daniel, do you take Taby to be your wife, life partner, and friend? Wait, no. Daniel, do you take Taby to be your wife, life partner, and friend? To join her life with yours, to share with her all that will be, to laugh with her in joy, to comfort her in sorrow, and to honor her all the days of your life?
I do.
Taby, do you take Daniel to be your husband, life partner, and friend, to join And now, Taby and Daniel will exchange rings as a symbol of the promises they've made here today and of their ongoing commitment to each other. So place the ring on the finger. Just continue holding your hand here together. Okay. Taby, I give you this ring. Taby, I give you this ring. As a reminder. That I will love and honor you. Please wear it as a sign. Of my commitment to you. And now, Taby. Daniel, I give you this ring.
Daniel, I give you this ring.
As a reminder. That I will love and honor you. Please wear it as a sign. Of my commitment to you. And now, with great joy, in front of all our closest friends and family, by the authority given to me by the state of Hawaii, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Daniel, you may kiss your bride.
And that's all she wrote.